To begin our Sunrise Smart Start, and new this morning, tributes pouring in for singer Liam Payne. He died Wednesday after falling from a hotel in Argentina.
Payne, known for his time with the group One Direction, was just 31. Authorities in Buenos Aires tell the AP Payne jumped from the balcony of his room just after 5 p.m. local time. Police rushed to the hotel in response at first for an emergency call that came in about an aggressive man who might be on the influence of drugs or alcohol. A autopsy is still being conducted. Also hearing from heartbroken fans who lit candles outside of that hotel.
I'm shocked. I can't believe what is happening right now.
When the group broke up in 2016, Payne went on to try his hand at a solo career. He had also been very vocal about his struggles in the past with alcohol. He is survived by a 7-year-old son he shared with fellow musician Cheryl Cole.
In other headlines, a court appearance is scheduled for one of the Irondequoit quadruple murder suspects today. Julio Cesar Pimentel Soriano, on the right side of your screen there, he is due at the Hall of Justice at 9:30. He previously pled not guilty to murder and arson charges, initially arrested in connection to the August 31st killings of a married couple and their 2 young children on Knapp Avenue. His brother, Luis Francisco Soriano, also wanted in this case. Investigators believe he fled to Puerto Rico. Investigators say Julio is also accused of a 2019 murder in the Dominican Republic and traveled to Puerto Rico illegally, where he got a fake New York ID, and that allowed him to travel to Rochester.
Also in court this afternoon, former RPD officer Sean Jordan. He pleaded guilty to raping a 13-year-old in Ontario County in 2022 and got 10 weekends in jail and 10 years probation as a sentence served earlier this year. Now he's returning to Monroe County for charges in a different case. In that, he is accused of exposing himself to a teen in a video chat on Facebook. On the docket, he's scheduled for a plea and arraignment that's at 2 o'clock.
Rochester police need some help searching for the driver who hit a man on West Main Street and left the scene. This happened around 5:30 yesterday afternoon. Officers say that a 62-year-old man was crossing Exchange Boulevard near Main when he was hit by a silver SUV that was trying to make a left turn. The man was rushed to the hospital as his injuries are not considered life-threatening. We're further told that the driver of the vehicle did stop to check on the victim, but then later left the scene in his car. Police believe this driver was possibly driving a Mitsubishi. If you think you know anything, you are asked to please come forward by calling 911.
Turning to what is just an unimaginable tragedy for a family following the wrath of Hurricane Helene in North Carolina as they lost multiple loved ones in the storm and mudslides.
Yeah, a member of the Wright family also owns a local athletic facility here in Rochester. Ron Spitzer was able to check in with this family as well as get details about a fundraiser planned for next month. Ron.
Guys, in the weeks following Hurricane Helene's destructive path through parts of the southeast, thousands of our North Carolina neighbors are reeling from the weight of the loss of life and devastation. Brad Wright's parents were among the 11 people who died in the storm's subsequent mudslides, which ripped through a small-knit community known as Craigtown. They passed less than a week shy of their 65th wedding anniversary.
So this is what's left of the foundation wall for my mom and dad's house. I'm going to believe that it happened so fast that they didn't have a moment to process any fear at all.
Wright lives in the Carolinas. His brother, Chad, owns a sports franchise facility called Cheer Athletics in the Upper West Side of Rochester. His employees now planning a special event to help generate support for the entire family.
Chad is the guy that would literally take his shirt off his back for anybody in need. He is always there to answer any questions, to listen to life problems. Like he's a really good boss and he's a really good friend. So it's just, again, it's really tough to see somebody like that would give anything go through something so awful.
That fundraiser will be Monday, November 11th. Registration for the Cheer Clinic is $75 for anyone 5 and up. All proceeds will help the family pay for funeral expenses or anything else they may need. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Ron. Now, as we speak about the effects of the hurricanes, lots of folks have already shown up in a very generous way for those affected by Hurricanes Helene and Milton. You've raised amazing support by supporting News 8 and the American Red Cross's telethon last night. News 8 proud to say you helped raise more than $33,000. Now, if you weren't able to catch the telethon, there are still ways to donate. We have the details available for you at rochesterfirst.com.
Looking ahead, happening today, thousands of students from our area will have the chance to get their hands dirty at the Rochester Careers in Construction Fair. It's the 26th edition of this event. The goal is to expose students to a variety of jobs in the Finger Lakes construction industry by offering them hands-on experience with this equipment. That'll be happening from 9 until noon at the Monroe County Fleet Center.
Also happening today, Monroe County and Rochester Works teaming up with the goal of connecting people with job opportunities. There's going to be a big downtown job fair with nearly 60 employers ready to meet potential employees face-to-face at MCC's downtown campus. Stop by and learn more about all the current openings, and you can develop some professional connections from 2 to 4 this afternoon. And tonight, the Seneca Park Zoo is kicking off the After Hours Spooktacular. The family-friendly event begins at 5:30. They'll have pumpkin carving going on, trick-or-treating, storytelling, Halloween crafts, whole lot more, and all the decorations. Tickets, $15 general admission, $12 if you are a Zoom member. This will be happening every night through Saturday, again, 5:30 until 8. Sunrise traffic 5 minutes ago until 7 o'clock around the expressways. All good. No accidents or slowdowns at this point. And James, we still have a while until official sunrise here. Yes, yeah. Quite a while.
Right, yeah, about 30 minutes,
Wow.
really. Temperatures, though, in the 30s, so we're bundling up, maybe the medium jacket for you, and we cruise right along mid-50s as we get into the afternoon, and then we just climb and climb from there. You know, we haven't had a day above average for afternoon highs since Saturday. So it's been quite a while here, and we will cruise right up there. Weekend looks great still. Bills game looks awesome as well on Sunday. Numbers in the upper 60s, and then there we are. We'll string together a couple of 70-degree days. I say we probably go 6 or 7 days with no rain at all in Rochester.
Oh, okay, and 75 in October. That's shocking, but in a good way.
Yeah, and above freezing each morning, too. That does it for us here at Sunrise. We'll see you back here in 30.
Have a great day.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather.